Clairol occupied the building, and they built it themselves in the 60s. And they started in Stamford. And I love saying this, every bottle of herbal essence shampoo that was made in the world was made in this building.
Construction is underway in the building that will house Chelsea Piers, but the former Clairol plant holds more possibilities.
We're in the lobby of what was the administration building. It's where Procter & Gamble's Clairol had their headquarters operations. They officed out of this building. This was the lobby, and it's basically a 100,000 square foot office building that connects to a warehouse manufacturing facility that is being repurposed, redeveloped, in large part with the Chelsea Piers operation, but also with other uses that are to come in the future.
The site includes several 100,000 square feet of space that could house any number of businesses. The zoning of the space allows for flexibility in the type of businesses that can come.
We're again standing in the main stairway of the office part of the building, which is available today, again, about 100,000 square feet. And for certain companies, this is what we call plug and play. You could literally start your business in this building today, although we expect that it will be repurposed with other sorts of users and may not be just an office tenant. The building, this part of the building is flexible for a fitness facility, medical offices, schools, just about anything that you can imagine.
Important to note here is that the property kind of divides into two campuses, a north campus and a south campus. And what you're looking at right now is basically towards the south, towards the Cove Road side of the project. We've actually rebranded the site. It's called The Campus now, the north side.
If you come over here, this is now facing west, and if we turn around and look at the rest of the building, you'll see again how the building separates itself. The factory part of the building separates itself from the office, in which we're now standing in.
The campus is divided into sections, and the section that will include Chelsea Piers is expansive and full of opportunity.
Lights are on because construction has commenced. Oh, look, there's some noise too. Chelsea, Steve, you want to tell what Chelsea's going to do in here?
Well, multi-purpose sports facility of the highest standard. I'd like to say that they're of university quality, and if we point just that way, you'll be standing or looking right into the squash facility. One of the components is to have a very high-level, internationally recognized squash facility. 12 courts, singles, doubles, 2 ice rinks, one professionally sized, one Olympic sized, and an aquatics facility, again of university stature, Olympic sized pool. What am I missing?
And then on the roof, they're building a new building on the roof of this building, because this building's only 1 story, whereas behind you is 2 stories, and they're going to put 2 field houses up there, one of which will hold 7 tennis courts, the other of which will hold a full sports field, multi-purpose, lacrosse, soccer, baseball, football, track around it, basketball court. So a really, again, as Steve said, university quality sports facility right here in Stamford.
And gymnastics as well.
Oh, yes, forgot the gymnastics, like they have in New York City.
Chelsea Piers could be a hub for sports entertainment here in Stamford and is set to open to the public mid-2012.